Hi, this is Jason from the Photoshop Kitchen with a Photoshop Kitchen a la carte quick tip. I'm going to be taking a look at a photo from senior portrait photographer Brian Little. Brian is really a master, as far as I'm concerned, at mixing and matching elements from Graphic Authority's template collections to create one composite image. As you can see here, we have a nicely composed template with a couple of inset photos, but what I think really ties this whole thing together is down here on this layer, which has a photo which is turned black and white, and then it's had its opacity lowered slightly as well. And I'm going to attempt to replicate what Brian's doing right here on this background image. I'm going to bring in my photo that I want to work with, go to my layers palette, hold shift and just drag this background right into my new working document. Get that out of my way since I'm done with it. We'll zoom out a little bit, and I'm going to hit Command or Control T on the PC to bring up my free transform handles. We'll size that down a ways. Hit Return or Enter on the PC. We'll zoom back up to full size here, and I'm going to put an adjustment layer on the layer that I just brought into this layout. Roll down to black and white. As you can see, the image is just lost all of its color, which is what I wanted. I'm going to go ahead and wash out a little bit of the blue in this image. I want to create about as much contrast as I can. I'm going to go ahead and hit OK. Return to my layer where my photo sits, and I am going to cycle through my blend modes by holding down Shift and pressing the plus or minus arrow. We'll just roll through all of those. And I'm going to circle back around to darken, and then I'm going to go ahead and lower my opacity by clicking the opacity field here. I'm going to hold Shift and hit my down arrow to soften the tones in that image. And that's essentially where we want to go with this. I want to remind you, for templates and other tools, go to graphicauthority.com. Photoshop professional's choice for photo edges, frames, brushes, and backgrounds.